What up, guys? We are here for week 7. Week 7 here of the NFL, the National Football League. Right now, I'm going to give you first all the leaders in the AFC and the NFC. So, first of all, we're going to start off with the AFC. The AFC East, the Bills are 5-1. The AFC West, the Chiefs are 5-2. The AFC North, the Ravens and the Bengals are 5-2. And on the South side, the Titans are 4-2. Come on, Titans. All right. Over to the NFC. NFC East, we have the Eagles at 6-0. The NFC West, the Seahawks are 4-2. My bad, 4-3. The NFC North is the Vikings 5-1, and the NFC South are the Buccaneers and the Falcons. I think they're at 3-4, if I'm not mistaken. I should have wrote that one down. Anyway, yeah, all these teams are doing really good. We're going to definitely talk about all of them, most of them. I know the Eagles, I think, run it by. Yeah, I know the Bills were too. So the Patriots play tonight too. Obviously, I'm not going to talk about that because it's going to happen tonight. And, I watch wrestling on Monday nights. So I usually talk about what happened on the night beforehand. So we're going to get started on Thursday night with the Saints and the Cardinals. Arizona. Good on you guys. Watching that ball getting thrown up in the air by Andy Dalton in prime time caused you guys to get 3 interceptions. 2 of those were pick sixes, so good on y'all. Good win. It was still close, like 40-something to 35. But yeah, Dalton, you just got to get better in prime time, bro. It's been like that for a while now. I mean, we know. We definitely know. There was a couple wins you had in Cincy, but, that doesn't matter now. It's been, 3 or 4 seasons, so, yeah. Just get better with age, man. You're doing good. You're a starter right now over in New Orleans. We're going to get on from that, though. You guys have a good chance. Hopefully with a comeback. Hopefully we have a comeback season. Hill's good, too. You guys are doing phenomenal, so just keep it up. The Panthers over the Bucks. Tom, where you at, man? What's going on in that head? Y'all lost to the Panthers. Carolina. What is going on? Brady, I know you got hands, bro. Use them. I know you can't run much, but you got a good guy. Hand it off to him. Run it more. Do what you need to do to get those dubs, man. I know there's a lot going on in your life right now, but you chose to stay in this game to win, get those rings. You need to get on it, Buster. The Cowboys, oh God. Cowboys beat the Lions. Dak Prescott. Oh God. Oh God, Dak's back. Everyone run. Oh, he's such a good quarterback. Already missing Cooper Rush, but it's just people have their fame for a little bit until the starters come back, and that was one of them. So let's see how Dak's gonna do. They got that dub over the Lions. It was pretty good. I think it was 24-6 was the final. Zeke Elliott, thank you for helping me in my fantasy. I think he got 2 touchdowns that game, if I'm not mistaken, which was fantastic. The Giants over the Jaguars. Trevor's doing decent from what he did last year. He was good over in Clemson, just like most people are in college. They come over and try to repeat what they're doing. But Trevor, I need to see more in you. Get that dub. But you didn't get it because the Giants did. The Giants are on a tear. Giants are just doing good right now. It's another New York team that's doing phenomenal. The Commanders beat the Packers. Sorry, Donnie. I know I talked about Donnie last week. My friend Lexi's husband, he's a big Packers fan. They lost again, this time to Washington. Washington! One of my dad's favorite teams from the NFC has always been Washington. Of course, we're all Bengals fans. But good on the Commanders, keeping that one strong. That D held up just fine. Going into the 4th quarter. Scary last play there, but, things happen for a reason. The Commanders got the dub, which was awesome. Titans over Colts. Titans played you in the playoffs last year. It was a close game through that pick. This game, y'all won. Y'all are doing good. Y'all are first in your in your division there, so that is really good. I want to see you guys back in the playoffs. I know we got you in the regular season too, which is going to be awesome. So I can't wait for that one. Just move on, keep doing what you're doing, run the ball, fucking just eat that shit up. Do what you're doing, and yeah, good things are coming for Tennessee. Can't wait. The Raiders over Texans, dude. Derek Carr and that offense is just phenomenal right now. I know last week they had a few issues too, but they're getting it together, and I love it. I love every bit of it. They're doing awesome. I do appreciate what they're doing there in Las Vegas. Good offense. Their defense needs just a tiny bit of help, but they're still doing wonderful. Everyone needs just a little bit more on their defense, let's be honest. But Raiders, good on you, fam. Doing wonderful. Keep it up. Keep those dubs coming. You need them. It ain't over yet. The season's ain't over yet. Week 7, here we are. Speaking of New York, the Jets over the Broncos. Broncos was without Russ this week, so that was good. I think he had an ACL tear or something like that, so I don't know how long he's going to be out. But without Russ, again, there was no win there, so the Broncos are going to keep falling, and I don't see much going on for Denver unless Russ comes back and just blows everybody out. But yeah, Melvin Gordon ain't doing what he should be doing either, and they just need to run the ball more, maybe pass it more, see what's going on there. But it didn't work for him because the Jets pulled it out, and they're doing phenomenal with what they got. Unbelievable on what's going on down there in New York. Seahawks beat the Chargers. All right, let's talk about this one. Where you at, Chargers? Chargers are supposed to be wonderful. You are supposed to be so good, but you ain't showing up, and it's stressing me out. We have so much good talent going on there. Hell, I even think, what's his name, came back and played last night too, but you just need to pull the trigger, get those dubs, man. They came up and scared you right out of your boots. Seahawks pulled it out. Pete Carroll's doing wonderful with what he's got left, so good on him, good on that team. Keep that defense strong, keep doing what you're doing, and good things will come your way. I hope to see the Seahawks in the playoffs. Yeah, Seahawks, Rams, a bunch of people that are going to be making the playoffs, so I hope they're doing good. It's going to be phenomenal. All right. The Chiefs beat the Niners. Who did the Niners just get? That's right, Christian McCaffrey. Didn't they just sign them? What was the point of that? I know you still got to get your team together, but not good for the Niners because the Chiefs blew you out. So, good on the Chiefs. Can't wait to play you guys this season. Hopefully also in the playoffs. You guys are always good with Patrick Mahomes. You got Travis Kelce. You just got outstanding players. Always talk about him because he's that damn good. So, yesterday was tight end day. Use him. Looks like you did. But that was a good win. The Dolphins beat the Steelers, though. Dolphins, good on you. Steelers fall to 2-5, just like the Cleveland Browns. Miami's doing just fine. Speaking of Cleveland, though, we're going to jump over the Steelers and talk about Cleveland. Cleveland, got some word of advice from my buddy Ryan Lucas, my best friend. He is like a brother to me. He is my brother. He just thinks that they just need to get rid of Woods. Woods needs to get fired. Get rid of Woods, There's just no reason of why you're playing those calls that you're doing. The team would do a lot better defensively if you made the right calls instead of playing, prevent and doing all this other stuff. Do man-to-man coverage sometimes. Don't play off on your players. You need to be up on them. Do what you need to do to prevent the other team from scoring, and that's why the Ravens won 20-23. Run the ball more with Chubb too, he said. Chubb is a beast. Give the ball to him, and he's gonna go. He's gonna just feed through everybody. He's like a lawnmower. He's gonna tear everybody down. Yeah, Jacoby, no bueno. No bueno. Why? Why is that even a thing? Give the ball to Peoples-Jones more too. He came from Michigan, but yeah, he's one hell of a receiver. I know he's one hell of a receiver. Bring him in. Stefanski, just need to make the right calls too. You need to make sure your offense is making the right calls. Just stuff like that, where you're down 3 points, you're backed up, keep going back to the 50-yard line, and you got a punt over there, and then you don't get much time left. So, last couple of seconds, there's really not much to do, and you lose because the time runs out. So just make the right play calls, offense and defense, because that's how you win your games. Just be good at what you're doing. Do your job. Everybody knows. Anyway, on to the Bengals. The Bengals and the Falcons. Oh my God. So happy about that. I'm a big Falcons fan. They're my NFC team. Always will be, always has been, and they had Matty Ice and Julio and Ridley and Junior Sanu. Oh, that was a good team. Everyone was doing good on that team. But now they just really don't have nothing to show. And, what I was watching yesterday was not the Falcons that I knew. But yesterday, the Bengals were playing who exactly I knew. And they were just playing phenomenal. First 2 minutes, we scored a touchdown. I got a touchdown to Boyd. Almost got a second one to him. They should have reviewed it. Higgins almost had a touchdown too. They should have reviewed that. But instead, we got a touchdown from Boyd. We got a touchdown from Joey Burrow himself. And we got 2 touchdowns from Jamar Chase, which was phenomenal and led the Bengals to a 35-17 lead, leaving the Bengals 5-2 in the division, tied with the Baltimore Ravens in the AFC North. The Bengals are on week 7 right now and haven't let anyone score a touchdown in the second half. That is just phenomenal. My brain is a little fried from all the information that I've been giving you guys for the last, I don't know how many minutes now, but this is the week 7 update report of what's going on. We got Monday Night Football tonight, and we also got Monday Night Raw. So, going to be watching that. Going to probably flicking back and forth, see what's going on both sides, and then we'll talk about those a little later. So, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully this was totally worth your entertainment. And if you're not down with that, I've got 2 words for you. See ya.